Hi survivors, it's me Preppers reporting to you. Hope you guys are doing well because what's going on in this world is not. You guys need to keep your heads up because of a potential pre-Christmas bomb cyclone that could bring blizzard conditions in Great Lakes, high winds in the east as well. Y'all go ahead and check it out at my brother Weatherman Plus because he just did a great video about it so you could be informed and prepared. Now it says a major storm is looming prior to Christmas weekend. The heaviest snow will target the Great Lakes with over a foot possible for some. High winds capable of tree damage and power outages could blast much of the plains, Midwest, and East. Severe travel impact is expected from Wednesday through Friday or Saturday, depending on where you are now, y'all. It's really, really cold. I mean, real cold. They even expecting some really harsh temperatures in Texas as well. A major storm named Winter Storm Elliott by the Weather Channel could become a bomb cyclone over the Midwest later this week and bring blizzard conditions to parts of the Great Lakes as well as high winds to the East Coast. Snarling travel in the days leading up to the Christmas holiday weekend. This developing storm will also usher in bitterly cold air to much of the nation as far as south as Texas, the Gulf Coast, and Florida for the latest complete forecast on this cold snap. Winter storm alerts, including watches and advisories, have already been issued by the National Weather Service as far east as the Midwest ahead of the storm. Among the cities included are Chicago, Des Moines, Milwaukee, Minneapolis, St. Paul, and Omaha. Wow. Below, we'll step you through the timing, a snowfall outlook, wind forecast, and other impacts from the storm. Then we'll provide perspective on bomb cyclones and how this storm lines up with other December and all-time Great Lakes storms. Forecast timing. Winter Storm Elliott will arrive in the Pacific Northwest and Northern Rockies Tuesday. That includes Seattle, where several inches of snow are expected downtown, not simply in the foothills or high country. Expect slippery, snow-covered travel in the metro area. The storm will spread into the plains as the powerful Arctic cold front plunges southward. Snow could be heavy, accompanied by strong winds in parts of the Central Plains and Upper Midwest. Travel will become hazardous. Wednesday night in the areas shaded in the darkest teal colors below. In the east, it says in the east, some light sleet, freezing, or rain or snow could develop at night from parts of western North Carolina to western Virginia and eastern West Virginia. Please excuse the quality of the video. So the areas that's in teal will be highly affected. Minneapolis, Des Moines, Chicago, Kansas City, Wichita, Denver. Travel will become hazardous Wednesday night in the areas shaded in the darkest teal colors below. Thursday, the storm will intensify in the Midwest with areas of heavy snow and rain changing quickly to snow as the Arctic front races through. Strong winds will spread from the plains to the Midwest and South. Expect dangerous travel conditions from the Central Plains to the upper Mississippi Valley with blizzard conditions in some areas. In the east, freezing rain, sleet, and snow early in the day will transition to rain in most areas by Thursday night with the exception of northern New England and upstate New York. Now we'll see the teal. Minneapolis. Okay, it's the same. Syracuse. Some in New York. It says Friday and beyond, the storm will reach its peak intensity with high winds, heavy snow, and potential blizzard conditions in parts of the western Great Lakes, from Wisconsin and Illinois to parts of Michigan, Indiana, and Ohio. High winds are also expected over much of the east as far south as Georgia and the Carolinas. Any early day rain from at least North Carolina northward may abruptly change over to a brief period of snow before ending quickly. So on this side we see Cincinnati. Wow, Pittsburgh. Y'all, we have to be careful with this weather. This weather is really tricky. And right now, it's a lot of these illnesses going on. A lot of people are really, sick with colds and stuff like that and other things. So be really careful. By Saturday, the storm will move rather quickly into eastern Canada, but strong winds will likely linger in much of the Great Lakes and upper Mississippi Valley. Those winds blowing over the Great Lakes could produce bands of heavy lake effect snow that could last into Christmas Day in the eastern Great Lakes. How much snow? While we're confident Elliott will be an intense storm, typical uncertainty in the exact track of the low-pressure system several days away means snowfall forecasts are still quite uncertain too. However, this storm has the potential to dump over a foot of snow. For now, that potential is highest in the western Great Lakes, from Wisconsin and northern Illinois to Michigan and northern Indiana. That's particularly true in the snow belts, where winds blowing over the lakes may enhance snowfall downwind, or Lake Superior in Michigan. A rather widespread area from the plains of Nebraska and Kansas to central Indiana and Ohio also has a chance to pick up at least 5 inches of snow, and at least light snow totals might be enough to make roads slick as far south as parts of Oklahoma, northern Arkansas, and Tennessee. Y'all don't let these people catch y'all off guard. Make sure y'all have enough blankets and some energy backup sources, a lot of water stored, food, of course, supplies, plastic to seal up those windows. Even if you have to cover the entire window with plastic, if you feel a draft or something, do what you got to do. If you have like drafts in your house, make sure you have some plastic under them doors, and make sure y'all have plenty of socks and blankets, the things that are very necessary. But I'll be concerned about that grid going down, because I think that is a part of the agenda. They be wanting that grid to be affected, so people have to suffer allegedly, but that's what's really going on. In the interior Northeast, snowfall totals generally less than 6 inches are expected, with some accumulation possible Thursday before precipitation changes to rain. Then again, after the cold front swings through Friday, higher amounts are expected later Friday and Saturday in the lake effect snow belts. So y'all, we seeing what it is. See all this that's in blue, they call it teal, will be affected, and all that's in the light purple as well. Wow, they're already telling us in Texas. See, they don't have it Texas even shaded in here, but Texas is expecting bad weather too. So I would tell you guys, please go to Weatherman Plus for accurate updates. And if you want to hear some of the word, I'll tell you to go there. So yeah, let's just get ready for all this stuff, man. It's just sad, it's like everybody's so many people are going through so much, and then the weather, it's just, y'all, we just have to stay prayerful, stay prayed up, keep our faith in God, and, faith without works is dead. That don't mean just because you have faith, you got to sit there and just say, oh, I'm going to wait on God. No, get prepared for these things, God helps those who help themselves, and let's just help one another, pray for one another, man. These are some crazy, trying times. We will get through this, y'all, and this is why we listen to these types of channels, to prepare ourselves in our minds. Y'all stay faithful, and just stay prepared. Keep praying, stay out the way. They say prep, pray, stay out the way. Stay prepped up and prayed up, and have what you need, what you can. I wish everybody the best. If you haven't received your newsletter, I've been sending them out. Go to purposezan.com, stroll to the bottom, send us your email address. If you're looking for land in Buckeye areas in Texas, we have some for sale and for lease. And also, you guys can have access to some prime property in a gated community when you're ready to get out the city for as low as only $5 a month. Or you could pay annually for $50, $55 a year, and you'll have access to somewhere where you can go get out the cities and fish and hunt and boating and all types of great things, a lot of great activities for the kids as well, where you could be safe from harm and away from the city. And as always, watch this world, watch the weather, smell your water, boil your water before you use it. Please support the allegedly, and the good luck with their t-shirts if you can. If you'd like to make a donation to the channel, please hit that thanks button, or you can give in ways, the link will be in the description. And keep surviving. purposezan.com.